Hi friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special little tour for you. I'm going to be showing you 4 different ways that I decorated with live plants, and I tried to use not so common plants. I did use one poinsettia. I will give you that. I used one poinsettia. So I'm going to start over here. This is just my little countertop here where I have my little Dollar Tree Christmas tree that I made a couple years back, and some collectibles that I've collected along the way. I love these old-fashioned Christmas tree, light up Christmas trees. And here I have an anthurium flamingo plant, and look how beautiful and vibrant that red is. Now these are so common, can be so easily found in nurseries, big box stores, which is where I found this one at a reasonable price. Now the plant only goes to about here. I have it sitting on top of another little pot, and just to give it some height, because I wanted to use this Dollar Tree bucket that I had on hand, and I put it in there with some moss to cover that up and make it look a little bit more put together. But anthuriums are a wonderful alternative to poinsettias. Easy to find and brilliant color also. Look at that. And then over here, did you all catch Rosie's ornament? Look at her, she's such a doll. Down here I have some polka dot plants, and I found these at a local nursery. This is all in one 6-inch pot, and I put it in this little bucket that I had. It had as a little chalkboard in front. I just wrote Merry Christmas on it, and this little arrangement already came like this. It came potted up with the red and the white, and I thought this is perfect. Polka dot plant isn't a plant that you would normally think of as a Christmas plant, but the colors work. This is a super easy plant to take care of. Evenly moist soil likes bright or light, but I think that it will do for the time being, for the season. And it can get some ambient light from the door. So this polka dot plant is beautiful. Now if you can't find an arrangement made like this already, where they're already potted up like this, you can find individual ones and put them together. That's a wonderful way to do it. So here I don't have a real fireplace. I have this one. It does give off heat, and I do actually have the little heater on it. It's actually cheaper than running the main heat in the house. I've got my little scenery here, and over here on this side of my mantle, this is one that I'm really loving. And this I put together myself. I bought the 3 plants, the Thanksgiving cactus, the cyclamen, and the little tree there. I forget the name of it. I'll put it up on the screen here, but this is a little pop of lime green. I thought that was a beautiful color. This bowl here I got at the Goodwill for $2.50. I drilled a hole in it, put some potting soil in it, potted them up, and put some sphagnum moss inside, along with some ornaments, little berries there, little acorns, and this is a beautiful arrangement. This is one I'm actually going to give to my mom. I'll have it here for a little while, but I'll eventually give it to her as part of her Christmas present. And the cyclamen you see here, I found one that had some buds that weren't completely open yet. That's the key to keeping these lasting longer, is when you do buy them with buds that aren't completely open. Look how beautiful that is. And then after the season, if she wants to keep it in this same arrangement, she can just take out the ornaments and keep it in there, or separate it and put them in their own. But I use the old formula of thriller, filler, and spiller. So the colors work together, not your common Christmas type of plant, but it works. I went to 2 different Goodwills to find this bowl, and I ended up finding in the houseware section, and the color worked, the size worked, and I just drilled a hole in it and it works fine. I haven't put yet my little saucer here to catch any water, but I can either water it by the top, or I can bottom water it too. The hole is big enough for that. But I just love this arrangement, and I think my mom will love it too. Now, I mentioned to you that I had one poinsettia, and I got this tiny little poinsettia, and it came in a tiny little 2-inch pot, which the 2-inch pot is still inside this little cup. This cup I got last year at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they have them again this year, but I put the little cup inside there, put some sphagnum moss around it, and look how beautiful this is. This is called Mini Star, I believe it's called, this poinsettia. Beautiful. And this pot does not have a hole in it, so I would need to, if I water it, drain the water out once it's done. But you can put pots in any little, plants in any little pot like this that is a mug, that is something decorative, seasonal, and it will work just fine for the season. Now, to give you some other ideas, you can also look to other plants like aglaonemas. My aglaonema white Dalmatian down here works perfectly for the season because of the coloring. Other aglaonemas like the red Siam, Valentine, Lady Valentine, other ones that have those red colors or green and white colors will work perfectly also. So it's not a huge display. I don't have a whole lot of room to work with, hence why I have this pencil style tree. I've had it for a few years now, ever since I've been living in apartments, and it works perfect because I can tuck it away in a corner, in this case between my bedroom door and the console. It works perfectly there. Last year I had it over there, but I didn't want to move the fiddle leaf figs, so I put it over here. And it works just fine. Right, Rosie? Rosie tends to leave the tree alone. She doesn't mess with the ornaments or anything like that. So I love the way that it's looking. And I think that these plants, after the season, will work perfectly back into my house plants, and I can repot them out of their seasonal pots and take care of them the rest of the year. Poinsettias are so difficult to take care of throughout the year. If you want to keep them throughout the year, they're just so difficult. I've tried it, friends. So this year is why I was determined to only get one, and that was that little teeny one right over there. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, friends, I have another video from last year where I did a succulent Christmas tree. That's it. Topiary tree made out of succulents. And I'm going to put that right up here so you can go and check that out now. And if you enjoyed this video, friends, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season so far, enjoying it with your friends and family. I will see you over there at that video. Have a blessed day, friends. Bye-bye now.